other side, let's flip it. Are you maybe not putting enough pressure on yourself? So let's take the first one. So sometimes people are putting way too much pressure on themselves in terms of what they're expecting of themselves every single day, expecting themselves to get done, expecting themselves to accomplish. They look at their big to-do list and they want to do so much every day, and they just are setting a false expectation of what's realistic for that day. This is why I stress to people so much about having, have your to-do list, but decide your priorities and decide your top 3 priorities and order them in sequence, and then hit number 1, get it done, hit number 2, get it done, hit number 3, get it done. If you get them done today, it's a fantastic achievement, as well as normal daily routines, or what should be normal lifestyle routines, like doing your exercise, healthy nutrition, getting your water and getting good sleep, positive mind feed, all that kind of stuff. That's a successful day. But for so many people, they'll do work on so many projects and they're really putting themselves under pressure to get so much done. They're doing stuff with their kids, they're doing stuff with themselves, they're doing stuff with their friends, doing stuff with partners, doing stuff around the house, doing stuff. So much stuff. Now, some of it will be a priority, some of it won't be a priority. But at the end of the day, they still feel like crap because they're not reflecting on it and going, right, what did I get done? What things did I tick off? How many did I do? How many of them were big things? How many of them were actually big priorities that I've been procrastinating on, or that were real priorities, or things I didn't want to do that I did? Hey Debs, hope you're well. Afternoon, actually. We're at 1 p.m. You're same time zone. And maybe you're stuck in the morning zone. So, many people are ticking off boxes, but they're not giving themselves enough credit for it. You need to acknowledge and applaud yourself when you do achieve things in a day, okay? So sometimes people are putting way too much pressure on themselves. That's one thing that people make themselves feel like shite. So that's why I stress to people at the end of your day, write out 3 wins from that day. What are 3 wins that you have from that day? Because even if they're only tiny, you probably aren't acknowledging them or applauding yourself from them or even realizing you did them before doing this exercise. So journal that every day. You've got the other side then. People are making themselves feel like shite because they are actually doing nothing. They're bitching and moaning, complaining, they're creating so much negative energy, they're watching, reading and listening to negative stuff all the time. Mainstream media is battering their head, they're listening to people all the time, they're just all negative attitudes. That is poison for your brain, absolute poison for your brain. And you're deciding to do that, okay? You're deciding to take all that on board because remember, we all have the decisions to do whatever the hell we want with every second of the day. And this is where for people I've suggested, but attitude is so important. So, if you're doing nothing all day and you're wasting the day, you're feeling like shite at the end of it because you didn't do anything, you didn't feel productive, you got no buzz from achieving anything, you weren't empowered by anything because how could you be when you did absolutely nothing? So you got both sides of the coin. Both type of people are making us feel like shite. One where they're putting too much pressure on themselves, one where they're putting practically no pressure on themselves. But the same result at the end of the day, feeling like shite, feeling it's a waste. That's why people are doing nothing. Often hit voices like bottled food, I say bottled alcohol, obviously, food, drugs, that kind of stuff. Same as people who are feeling they're not achieving enough. Same things. Guys, we have to be realistic about what we're aiming to do. We have to be realistic about what we're trying to do, and we need to, at the end of every day, look at it and decide, what have I done today? And be honest with yourself. It's so key for you to be honest with yourself. So many people are not honest with themselves. They blame other things, blame other people, they complain about things. Be honest with yourself. Did you give yourself the best today? Did you prioritize? Were you productive? Did you do your key financial habits? All these things are key. If you're doing them, fantastic. Be proud of yourself. Acknowledge it. That's why writing them down is powerful. Excuse me. Right, Debs here, being up since 5 a.m. too. Yeah, it's early, so you think it's still morning. So true, I'm asking kids, folks, to do that, but neglecting myself. Debs, it's a recurrent theme. I've known you a few years and you're neglecting yourself all the time. Stop neglecting yourself, okay? Doing loads, overwhelmed. How much of that's for you? How much of it's actually important? Some people are busy, but busy fools, guys. That's all they are, busy fools, doing everything for everyone else. And anything they might be doing that's related to them, it's not even that important. Tackle the big things. Tackle the things that will make the biggest impact in your life. That's why to start every day, I stress, pick 3 priorities from the day. 3 things that are crucial for you to do, that are the biggest impact on your life, that you need to do for your future, for your present, whatever it might be, and go out there and do it. Deb's saying here, my choice, I decide for my life. Thank you, Dave. Exactly, you decide for your life. You are deciding to prioritize other people and prioritize stuff that's not that important. Cop the hell on. Cop the hell on, Debs, and start prioritizing you. What do you need to do for you in different areas of your life to make it better for you? That's all that matters. Focus on that, okay? Please start doing it from now. From today, straight after this. Decide 3 priorities for the rest of today and put focus totally on it, and do not do anything else. And say to anyone else who's listening, who's not prioritizing themselves, who's being lazy, who's arsing around, is not really doing anything with their day. Okay? So, Again, this is all about you're the one who makes yourself feel shite. As I said, whether you're having too high expectations of what you should get done today, or you're having too low expectations and not pressurizing yourself at all. Which are you? Which category? Or maybe you're somewhere in between. Whatever it is, set targets, be productive, prioritize. It's your life. You live once. Time keeps ticking. This experience alone should be telling you and making you reflect and decide, I'm not wasting life anymore. People who are wasting life even during this are crazy. This should be teaching you, do not waste your life. And for anyone who isn't listening to that message and living that message right now, I really don't know what to say to you. You know, it's your choice. It's your choice, guys. You decide what you're doing. It's all about attitude. It's all about making decisions. It's all about prioritizing. It's about being productive. Do the right things. And stop making your life feel like shite. Stop making you feel like shite. Unless you're totally looking forward to getting to the end of your days, looking back with massive regrets. Are you looking forward to that? Because that's exactly what lies ahead if you don't live life fully and if you don't make the right decisions for you. Guys, I hope this has been helpful. You know, we need a wake-up call sometimes. I hope this has given some of you a wake-up call. Some of you it'll be a reminder. Any comments or feedback or opinions, or if you want to put it out there, you're going to do a particular action step today, put it in the comments. Like and share this out there. Anything like that will help get this out there. It's an important message. And have an awesome day. Keep doing your best. And remember, you are the most important person in life. You need to start showing that in your actions. Deb Senior, thank you. I will. You're talking to me today. Thanks so much. Debs, please start prioritizing yourself. As I know you a couple of years and you're always doing so much for everyone else, it's time for you now. Stop making the same mistake over and over and over again. You're a great person, great heart, but that's no good for you, for your life. Keep the person you are, but take actions that will help your life, not always everyone else's, because a lot of time won't be appreciated. And that's the sad thing about it. Okay? You can do both. You can help other people, prioritize you first. You take care of you first, you take care of yourself well, you can help other people even more. All right, guys, take care. Take care of you. Stop feeling like shite.